Morning, welcome to Greenwood Bonsai Studio here in Nottingham. This weekend it's our open weekend. We've spent the last few months refurbishing our shop for you all, and we're just currently here waiting for people to arrive this morning. Thought I'd give you a little sneak peek at the site of what we've been doing. We've got a nice exhibition of trees in for people to enjoy and look at today. Some amazing autumn colour. Just timed it right. We've got some trees in stunning colour. Follow me and I'll show you what we've been doing. This has all been refurbished with the food dogs outside and a lantern, little garden over there to welcome people to the business. If you follow me inside the shop, this is all new. The last thing that just went in this week was this rather glorious oak countertop that we're hoping to not get too scratched up this weekend. So that's quite a nice addition, nice statement piece. This came out of oak in Sherwood Forest, just a few miles away. So it's nice to have that here. All the pot displays in here are new. All the soil, all the wire over this side. Range of new quality bonsai tools in carbon steel, stainless steel. We've got the log burner going this morning, keeping it nice and toasty in here to welcome people in. We've just had a new range of pots turn up from Walsall Studio Ceramics. So this little section here, there's about 90 pots by David Jones and Esther Griffiths from Walsall Studio. So a lot of these are just fresh out on the benches, on the shelves, for people to come and look at this morning. This is a particularly nice oval with suited lovely maple. This one here is one of my favourites also. So all these pots now in the shop, all LED lit, so you can see the colour, the texture, the glazes, the clay, just as we wanted it to be. Selection of books over here, and let's go into the studio. Let's show you some nice trees. Follow me. So despite it being a bit of a misty start, we've got some colourful trees in here. If you follow me through into the teaching studio, we always have an exhibition of my trees in here if we've got an event on, and that's what we've done here, and we've just timed it right for autumn colour. This has been featured in our videos in the past. Acer palmatum dissectum, a tree that my father started off about 50 years ago or so, and we did a video on matching it to a pot, and we've potted it into that beautiful handmade bonsai pot just at the beginning of the year. So really nice colour on that. Field maple, it's about 50 year old. It's actually a tree off our sales bench, this one. And root over rock, excuse the weeds, they're not there, look. Yeah, root over rock, beautiful colour. Next to that, Acer palmatum arakawa, the rough bark Japanese maple. Josh will show you with a camera the detail on the bark on that. And it's in a handmade Gordon Duffet pot with a crackle glaze so that it mimics the crazing and the crackle in the bark. A beautiful trident maple, just tones of orange, every autumnal colour on the leaves there. Again, root over rock, quite unusual. We put it into that pot this year. Nice sort of autumnal tones in the pot. We'll try and photograph a few of these after the weekend. A little blue cedar, blue atlas cedar, always bright. In contrast with the maples, this is an Acer palmatum Koto no Ito, and this is a recent addition here at Greenwood. Very fine lace leaf, beautiful elegant tree in a vintage Gordon Duffet pot. It's just been planted into there recently. And this is a Corins Kusa, imported from Japan. I bought it this year. Beautiful old bark, just starting to go over. A couple of days when we lifted it in here, it was red, and now the leaves have gone more brown, starting to fall. But we just left it there in its autumn guise. Here we've got a Yukon maple and a semi-cascade in a crescent pot. These are bright green, but they're just going to a yellow at this time of the year. And to keep me busy today, my big cedar, I've lifted this in here to do some work on it. I started trimming the top of it yesterday. I'll probably get the rest of it done today, just to keep me occupied. You might have seen this recently on Instagram and Facebook, a Cereal maple, just coming into autumn colour. Looks quite special. This Japanese maple here, a recent addition here at Greenwood, and we're going to do a video on this in the future. This tree was purchased from here, from my father, 45 years ago. And in the corner now, there's a little picture of what it looked like when it was purchased originally. As a little young twig. The dogs are growling a little bit. Cleo's guarding the door from Paul. Sagan maple over here. It's a beautiful red, pink colour, Japanese handmade pot. Next to that, one of my favourite trees, the Shishigashira maple. This will all go orange and red, but at the moment it's nice because you've got some yellow, some orange, some green. Just turning into autumn colour in a Walsall studio pot. Beautiful autumn tones in that pot as well, very, very nice. And at the end here, Mikawa Yatsubutsu, Japanese maple in a Gordon Duffet pot. And that concludes the exhibition. We'll have a wander outside. Come on, dogs. People are starting to just arrive in the car park, so the guard dog's just barking at them. You can see out on the bench here, we've got a really nice display of autumn colour. Japanese maples in autumn colour, along with beech and all sorts of other trees. We've got some special offers on this weekend on some akadama, some soil. We've got a whole range of bonsai pots over here in front of the studio. These are all discounted bonsai pots. So the bargain hunters will be here soon. No doubt be rummaging through there. So we're hoping for a really good weekend. I'll leave you now with Josh, just to have a little tour around the benches and show you a bit of the autumn colour. If you're coming up this weekend, it'll be good to see you, and hope you enjoy the shop and all the work that we've been doing. Thank you very much.
What's right, I can tell if this hope is choked. We stumble on all we believe. This won't be a breeze, it don't make sense to me that we never open up our minds. We only open up our eyes, reflect what's wrong, what's theirs, what's mine. If fear is your answer, you'll never take flight. One more step and I will fall off. This lesson is a blessing, not a harsh one. What does it take to break these chains and these ties? Not if I am not something, I must become someone. She wants to take me into the light. Makes everything alright. She wants to take me into the light. She makes everything alright. She wants to take me into the light. She makes everything